In this short lesson, we will see how the loss of pressure in your aircraft can be potentially life-threatening. Decompression is defined as slow, rapid, or explosive, and, under any circumstances, requires that the aircraft is descended to a minimum of 10,000 feet, or the lowest safe flight level, whichever is the highest. Slow decompression is due to the inability of the pressurization system to maintain the required cabin pressure, even though there has not been a failure of the airframe. Slow decompression occurs when the pressurization system cannot overcome the loss of cabin pressure. This could be caused by a leaking pressure seal, a pressure relief valve that does not close fully, or some other inadequacy in the pressurization system. During a slow decompression, passengers and crew should become aware of barometric pressure changes on the ears. Volumetric changes in other body cavities such as the teeth, sinuses, and gut may give rise to some discomfort. A major problem may occur if the decompression goes unnoticed or is incorrectly diagnosed. Accidents which illustrate these occurrences are the Learjet bound for Dallas, Texas, in which the golfer Payne Stewart died, and Helios Airways Flight 522. In this section, we will examine how rapid and explosive decompression can occur and their subsequent effects. Rapid decompression is the result of a failure of the airframe to contain the cabin pressure from the relatively minor rupture of the pressure hull or the loss of a small hatch. The pressurized cabin and outside air pressure are not equalized immediately. An explosive decompression may result in extensive and serious injuries, including loss of life. Here, the airframe is unable to contain cabin pressure, which decreases almost immediately to ambient. This will only occur due to the catastrophic failure of the pressure hull or loss of a major door or hatch. Major damage will occur in the case of an explosive device detonating within the pressure hull, or because of fatigue failure, as was the case with Aloha Airlines Flight 243. Interestingly, a passenger had noticed the crack in the fuselage which caused the failure, however he failed to report it to the crew. In extreme cases of rapid and explosive decompression, sinuses and teeth may explode, eardrums rupture, and severe abdominal distension may occur, resulting in the rupturing of internal organs. The effects, especially in the head, may be pronounced where the person is suffering vent blockage owing to a buildup of mucus due to a cold. During prolonged periods of reduced oxygen, tunnel vision and sensorial depletion will result. For more information on the effects of oxygen depletion, or hypoxia, see Human Performance and Limitations Volume 1, Human Physiology. It has already been mentioned that descent will be necessary, but at what rate? Although all decompressions would seem to require an emergency descent, after a rapid and especially an explosive one, the threat of this maneuver exacerbating structural damage should be a major consideration.